from the gorgeous Sandra Bullock to the very lovable Drew Barrymore. These are female celebrities totally thirsting over Keanu Reeves. There's been quite a few leading ladies crushing on the Matrix star, Keanu Reeves, and we can't blame them. Former co-star Sandra Bullock is one celeb who definitely had a crush on Reeves. During an interview on the Ellen DeGeneres show, Bullock decided to take a walk down memory lane and opened up about how handsome she thought Keanu was. When the two of them were filming Speed together, she claimed that every time he looked at her, she would start giggling.
It was hard. It was really, it was hard for me to like really be serious. Like he would look at me and I'd be like,
Oh, that's adorable. I don't know about you, but I can totally see Reeves making grown women giggle. Did you know that Reeves pretty much has that effect on everyone? But here's where it gets really cute. Coincidentally, Keanu also told Ellen when he was on the show that he had a mutual crush on Sandra while they were shooting Speed. The two of them were simultaneously crushing on each other without even knowing it.
She obviously didn't know I had a crush on her either.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you both had crushes on each other and you were so scared.
Unfortunately for all the fans who were hoping to see them together, the two never actually dated. But there's no denying the fact that they would have made a hell of a cute couple.
I think about how sweet Keanu Reeves was and how handsome he was.
Sandra and Keanu may not have ended up dating each other, but one actress was several steps ahead of everyone. Winona Ryder. The actress claimed she may actually be married to Keanu. That's definitely big news.
So it's weird. Like it was a very fun shoot, but it was a weird fun because I quite old school in my approach.
Well, let's roll it back a bit. The two were making a film back in 1992 titled Dracula, and while Reeves struggled to nail his character's English accent, he gave us something much better in return, a very authentic wedding scene. According to Keanu and Ryder, the actual ceremony was as real as it gets. There was a real priest who officiated the wedding. I mean, they had the whole works. Reeves claimed that Winona said they were married, and so did Coppola, the film's director. Under the eyes of God, he accepted they were married. Of course, the wedding wasn't actually real, but it certainly looks like Winona would love that to be true. Who wouldn't want to marry Keanu Reeves?
Together in like real life? Yeah. I mean, it's like,
You've
it's
been in
nice.
stranger land for
A couple of years.
yeah.
A couple of years later, during an interview for another movie they did together, Winona talked about how Keanu was the best for every reason. Oh, she called him one of her fave people to work with and to be around. Isn't that cute? As for whether the wedding with her very real Romanian priest makes the two of them married for real, I'll leave that up to your imagination. Because when it comes to Keanu Reeves, imagination knows no bounds. As is clear from the bombshell that Kelly Ripa revealed. During a recent interview on Ripa's morning show, the John Wick actor found out that the host had a major crush on him. While Kelly left no stone unturned in hinting at her very lustful feelings during the interview, it was a leaked behind-the-scenes video that really revealed the extent of her true feelings. You can see Keanu being caught off guard by Kelly's admission that she totally made out with the life-size cardboard cutout of him.
It's back when I used to make out with your cardboard cutout. You remember, don't you?
Where did she get this cutout from? Well, according to Ripa, she had an acquaintance who worked at Blockbuster who donated cardboard Keanu when the store closed down. During Ripa's soap opera days, on All My Children, she kept the life-sized cutout in her dressing room and told cardboard Keanu he could do whatever he wanted with her. Whoa.
So I got to take it to my dressing room. Sometimes I would have my way with it. There. I said, there.
Imagine what she'd do if she had the real thing. A quick question though, how many paper cuts did she end up getting by having her way with cardboard Keanu? Turns out, Ripa's not the only one who has the hots for Keanu. The Matrix actor has a very special place in Octavia Spencer's heart. Thanks to a chance meeting during the 1990s, Spencer has a unique Keanu story to share with all of us. Reeves was the first star she ever encountered. When Octavia moved from Alabama to Los Angeles in 1997 to pursue her love for acting, The Help actress had an audition one day, but her car broke down. Octavia claimed that no one would help her since her car was so dirty. As luck would have it though, someone did finally show up. A knight in shining armor, none other than Keanu Reeves. Spencer recalled that he was on a motorcycle with a small helmet and cool shades. In true Keanu fashion, he asked her, "Hey, you need some help?" Octavia claims that she and her car both looked awful. Regardless, Keanu was more than happy to help. She was amazed that the actor was willing to touch her filthy car and help her with a push start. Since then, she's made it a point to watch every Keanu movie ever made, and every time she does, she blushes.
I was gonna have him, get in and I was gonna push it. And he was like, no, I'm gonna push you. And I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna touch my car. But I go to his movie every opening weekend, whatever he has.
During her interviews, every time she's asked about Reeves, she says, "There's nothing like a kind man who's willing to help you when your car breaks down on the side of the road." Yep, it's clear that women think Keanu's got a special something. Speaking of which, Suki Waterhouse isn't immune to Keanu's charm either. Even though the actress and model is quite a bit younger than the 58-year-old Reeves, she can't help but crush on him. During an interview, Suki was asked that if given the chance, who she'd like to make out with, and she had to choose between Jason Momoa, who's also a total hunk, and of course, Keanu. But because Momoa's basically her best friend's stepfather, confusing, I know, but just roll with it, she had to pick Keanu. She described the speed star as a total dream, and the best-looking 50-year-old out there, a compliment that I'm sure Keanu would be happy to take. And she isn't wrong. Kelly Ripa is probably out there somewhere, screaming, "Get in line, Suki!" You could probably hear it in outer space. Speaking of which, let's talk about Star Trek Into Total Darkness star Alice Eve. She may not have come right out and said that she's got a massive crush on Keanu, unlike the other celebrities on this list, but you can tell by the way she talks about him that she finds him adorable. During an interview, Alice totally gushed about how grounded and kind Keanu was as they shot for their film Replicas. She also went on to describe him as a man who travels to other worlds. Sounds like her experience with Keanu was transcendental.
Yeah. And then went back in for more.
Yeah. So there was some good work there, and I think.
Yeah, there was. We enjoyed
it was
work.
fun.
I really liked acting with Keanu.
And let's not forget when she claimed that it was really easy to play his wife in the movie. As for the real love of his life, Reeves likes to keep that on the down low. But that doesn't stop him from ending up on wish lists of celebs like Paula Abdul. In the early 90s, Abdul created a series of music videos, including one for her song Rush Rush. By then, Abdul was a major star and had the clout to hire bigwig celebrities to feature in her music videos, including a young and incredibly handsome Keanu Reeves. As it turns out, fans have never really forgotten this rather memorable collaboration. Fast forward a few years later, and in 2019 on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, she was asked by a fan if she ever dated Reeves after the music video. Paula's 2 words said it all. "I wish."
You were dating Keanu Reeves after he starred in the Rush Rush video? Please say yes.
I wish.
She then described how she walked in on him as he was playing air guitar in his underwear in his trailer. She took one look at him and claimed, "That's my boyfriend." And there you have it. Women love him, men love him. Even animals love Keanu. Those were female celebrities totally thirsting over Keanu Reeves.